A huge boulder appeared in front of the woman. Curiosity drove her to reach out her hand. Kahaku began digging frantically. Soon she dug a hole. She looked closely and found another stone inside. It turned out that Kahaku had found the treasure left by Senku's father 3,700 years ago, right in the heart of the enemy tribe. But this stone was extremely hard and could not be broken without tools. However, using tools would attract the enemy. Kahaku had anticipated this situation early on, so she immediately set out to make a silent bomb. This kind of bomb could destroy concrete without making noise. Kahaku did not dare to make any noise, so she made a silent rock-breaking agent using shells and nitric acid. Then she stuffed shell powder and sulfuric acid into the holes, and sealed the holes tightly. As the test tubes inside shattered, the two substances mixed and began to expand. The explosion occurred from inside the concrete, generating a powerful pressure of 300 kilograms per square centimeter. After the concrete cracked, Kahaku started moving the fragments by hand, but an accident happened. A piece of rubble fell inside the concrete, making a crisp sound. This immediately attracted the guard's attention. When Kahaku leaned in to check, she found that the glass inside had shattered. Worse still, the glass only contained sand. Even so, Kahaku still believed the sand was valuable. Before the guards arrived, she successfully transferred the sand out. The next morning, the scientist Senku received the items sent by Kahaku, but he said this was not sand, but placer gold collected by Hayakuya. This placer gold was from this small river, collected bit by bit from scratch, and in the natural placer gold of some places, there is a very small chance of platinum being mixed in. The tiny piece on his finger was platinum. Senku said it would be great if it were as big as the space between his fingers. Suka immediately prepared to go collect more, but Senku stopped him, because there is only 0.001 grams of platinum per ton of the Earth's crust. Having such a small piece is already extremely rare. Collecting it in the river would definitely take decades.
どんどん出てくるんだよ。
こんだけ集めるのに何十年。
It turns out there was a saying a long time ago: if humanity goes extinct, even if we want to rebuild civilization from scratch again, it would be impossible, because the precious resources on the Earth's surface that are easy to mine have long been mined out by humans, so it would be difficult to rebuild civilization again. Therefore, to allow civilization to continue, we must collect rare metals bit by bit and leave them for future generations.